All right, today we are looking for wholesale leads that we can contact and then resell for a profit on Amazon. All right, we're gonna get straight into it. I've got my browser open. If you guys are just coming in, do me a favor and just type your questions in if you guys have any questions, and I'll answer them as I go. All right, here we go. Continuing off from yesterday. So I just copied and paste just a starting point where I can generate leads. For total, sure, why not? No, I'm not too familiar with selling clothing on Amazon, so I'm gonna skip these. This is different. Hold on. Let me log into my Helium 10 real quick. Take this ASIN and add it to our list of wholesalers to contact. You may know Kirkland's Costco brand. Pack of one. Let's try this. $13.95. better off doing this. Pay fee 582. Just add that 582. 65. Competitive sellers, just one. Yeah, just one. So we'll just say 2. Oops, got it backwards. 582. 2. That can't be right. I gotta look more into this. Hold on, I gotta check my stream real quick. All right, let's do this. All right, so we got one product there. Let's move on. Critical. We can add this to the list. Does Amazon sell this? Nope, Amazon doesn't sell it. The price did drop for a while here. Oh, something still worth looking into. Price on this is $19.99. Total sales per month. Damn you, Jungle Scout. Actually, that's the wrong extension. We're using Helium 10 now. $262. 13 competitive sellers. Sure, why not? sellers. Is this it? 25? But they're not competitive though. We'll go with that. 8. I just don't like putting in leads that with really popular brand names. But I guess it sells, and they do allow third-party sellers, so it's worth a look. This says 25 competitive sellers. But this Chrome extension says 10. I'll put 11 there. Parkland, we already have that. Sales per month. $243. No sales rank. That's weird that they don't show other sellers. All right, moving on. Here. Alright, we're gonna move on. If there's no rank, there's no sales velocity. Only. Alright, what's the sales velocity? 109. How many competitive sellers? I've got 6. That might even be worth it. Actually, let's take a look at some of the other products that they carry. They might have something worth looking into. Rank's not found. That one's 20. This one's 9. So they do have something. Might be worth it. 9,000. Got 9, but it's 9 plus FBA sellers. This one's got 4. Yeah, they have a bunch of listings where multiple sellers can sell. So I'll keep this on the list. A Gate City Picker. Morning. Oh, afternoon. It's actually 7 a.m. here in Hawaii. What time is it there? PM, North Carolina. Cool, man. Happy Labor Day, long Labor Day weekend. Yeah, feel free. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. In the meantime, I'm just plugging away, trying to find wholesale leads. 45, we have 5 FBA. Is that the brand name? Reynolds? Let's see. Reynolds eye drops. Yeah. I guess it is Reynolds. So just copy that. 2526. Sales 156, and we got 6 competitive sellers. So that's about 26 units per month per seller. I'll blow this up for you guys. All right, moving on. I think we already have this Cafe Olay. Again, I'm not too familiar with, well, I'm not familiar at all with clothing. Dokalax. 1,000. This is a very fast moving product. Lots of reviews. Dokalax. Price is $28.27. $27.93. Wow, just 7 competitive sellers. So I'm gonna get the keep it chart, see if the sales velocity is what it says. 2,800 units per month. Nah, we'll see. I'll put it down in. Watching more Amazon content. Really need to step up my FBA game. Barely making $400 a month on Amazon. I know I am not using it to its full potential. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, if you're starting, you're starting. You're kind of limited by the amount of capital you have, right? When I first started, when Andy and I first started, we had to max out a credit card. Well, we didn't max out a credit card. We were charging retail arbitrage products on our credit card. And then we kept flipping until we started getting the hang of it. Then we started getting more capital. And then now we can do like bigger bigger deals that produce more income. So yeah, it just takes time. You just can't rush it. Just stay consistent. Don't let big sellers kind of make you feel bad about what you're doing. I mean, Andy and I'm not saying we're successful or anything. Like, we're nothing compared to the big sellers out there, but Andy and I have been doing this for over 4 years now. Also, you said you're doing Amazon already. What type of model are you doing? Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, private label? Not consistent enough. I know I need to get better at looking at product. Yeah, that's a big thing, is just being consistent. Try not to overwhelm yourself. Just break it up in smaller chunks, smaller manageable chunks. So it depends. When I first started, we dedicated 3 days a week just to go out and scan products at thrift stores, at Walmarts, Targets, places like that, right? So as long as you dedicate the time and you do it long enough, you'll get consistent at it. It becomes habit, and then it becomes effortless later on down the line. Yeah, keep at it, man. Don't stop. That's the difference between big sellers and everybody else. They just never stopped. Let's see what other products they have. Oh, not Dequate. Pretty sure. Isn't this another Costco brand? I'm not sure. It just looks familiar. This one looks good. 7,000 rank with 7+ FBA sellers. This one's worth looking into. Walmart brand, thank you. $7,725. Yeah, so if you can find these at a discount, and that's easy money. 503, 14, 21, 22 competitive sellers. You can sell 22 of those, even if you make $2, $3, $4 profit per unit. That's quick, easy money, right? Again, if you guys are just joining the stream, if you have any questions about wholesaling, go ahead and ask them, and then I'll get to it when I see it. on the internet. So if you guys aren't familiar, I'm kind of just scanning through here. I have a couple of Chrome extensions that show whether it's sold by Amazon. So if it is sold by Amazon, I skip through it. I'm concerned about how many sellers there are. If I see multiple sellers, then I know that the brand owner gives permission to third-party sellers to be able to sell their products on Amazon. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And of course, I'm looking at the BSR. The lower the BSR, the faster the sales velocity. Okay, I'm skipping this. I don't see anything in there. Bengay. Normally I don't bother with really popular brands because everybody knows them and everybody tries to sell them. But I'll take a look at it anyways. You just never know. Here's one. 27,000, that's a little too high. Let's see. Straight into the sales velocity. If it's not fast enough, then really I don't really bother with it. $234. So if it sells 234 units divided by 5 sellers, you can sell 46 units per month. Well, actually, you're the 6, right? Divided by 6 sellers, 39 units, you make $3 profit. So you can make $117. Let's just say it's $3 profit. You make $117 from one product. Okay, sure. Let's put this down. 234. $14.99. Oops. What extension do you use? Oh, you know what? Here, I'll show you. I have to have it open over here. So these are the extensions I use. I'll have it posted in the when I post this video. Later on today, I'll add these links for these Chrome extensions that I use. Actually, I need to add. So this Jungle Scout Pro, it is a paid Chrome extension. I don't know if you know that, but they've got this free Jungle Scout estimator. But I did find out that Helium 10 has a free Chrome extension. That's what I've been using since yesterday. And the number's fairly close to what Jungle Scout was. I'm not saying Jungle Scout was right or anything, but the numbers gives you an estimate, right, of what the sales velocities are. So I'll post a link. I'll post this in the description of the video when I post it later on today. So we're going through, looking at all the tags here, looking for multiple sellers, what's not being sold by Amazon, and we're looking at the BSR at the same time. All right. So even if the BSR is 126, the fact that they let multiple sellers sell it, it's enough reason for me to go in and look up the brand name, see if there's other products that are fast moving. See, this is fast moving. I don't know the prices yet for this. For FBA sellers, 93,000. So we're looking for fast moving. Now this is fast moving, but I'm wondering why there's no price. Maybe they're sold out. Oh, nobody has the buy box. That's why. Right now the price is $21.90. There's no buy box price. Even at, oh, there it is, $18.49. Oh, there's more buy boxes, $17.28. Okay, anyways, there is a buy box, but right now at $21.90, nobody has the buy box. So they're a little too high, and a lot of these are fulfilled by merchant. So you have these guys that are fulfilled by Amazon, but they're starting at $22.90. Yeah, that's at it. This one was at around 18, right? 18 bucks. $3.31. Let's say 3. I saw 3 people in there, or 2 people, and you'll be the third. All right, moving on. Let's go. So another way to look for products, probiotic. You can go by keywords. So if I type in probiotic, you can find leads that way as well. This might be a private label product. Let's see, Neutral World Wholesalers. So the brand is Physician's Choice. Oh, they do sell it. So it is a private label product. So we can't even touch that. All right, moving on. Nutrition Essentials. Come on. Okay, I don't see Nutrition Essentials selling this. Oh, but this guy has 999 units in stock. So it's going to be tough to compete with somebody like that. Nutrition Essentials. what we can do, we can look at other products by Nutrition Essentials, see if there's other products that the seller doesn't sell. Okay, I'm going through this, looking at how many FBA sellers and if Amazon sells it. $9.99. Yeah, I normally don't bother with products that are less than $15 or $20. Amazon fees are crazy. Tyrannix. Did they sell it? Sold by Tyrannix. Yep. Private label. Moving on. How's the stream, by the way? Is it okay? Is it lagging? How's the frame rate? How's the audio? Do me a favor and let me know. I'm guessing this is another private label product. I know a lot of private labelers like to do supplements. Let's go. Yeah, this is worth looking into. The brand name does not sell it, or maybe they have a different Amazon seller name, right? Okay, cool, thank you. Sales velocity 16,000. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's add this to the list. Sales per month. Competitive sellers, we've got 3. All right, moving on. Detroit City Wholesale. Renew Life Store. Yeah, there's multiple sellers. Safe to say that it's not a private label product. This one's, oh, did I click on that? Amazon sells it. Never mind. Well, since we're here, we can look at how often does Amazon sell it. Amazon sells there. So Amazon doesn't even run out. No, thank you. All right, looking. Looking for leads. Again, I skip over the ones that say sold by Amazon and the ones that say one seller, because that's normally usually a private label product, and you're just wasting your time contacting private label sellers. Okay, you know what, that's it. Let's move on. Probiotic. Yeah, sometimes if it looks professional like this, it's usually a private label product. This one has 4 FBA sellers. Bio new? What product is this? Product research would have been so much easier if Amazon wasn't selling. Oh yeah, definitely. But if it was easy, then everybody would be doing it, right? So there's got to be challenges that kind of weed out the people that are looking for easy money. But yeah, man, I mean, after a while it just becomes habit. Just stay consistent and have the discipline to follow through with routine, and then it becomes habit. Welcome, by the way, and Kit. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and if I'm able to answer, I'll answer, because I'm no expert at this. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm gonna add this because it doesn't look like it's a private label product. Oops. Did I mess up? No, I didn't. Clinically studied. New rhythm. Oh, dude, rhythm's such a hard word to spell. New rhythm. Okay, got it. 16, 9. $12,000 units. Unreal. 12,479. 12,479. Five competitive sellers. Wow. You'd have to order 2,495. 2,500. What's the sell price of this? $16.99. Even at $10. Well, even at what? Okay, how much would you have to wholesale it to be able to make a profit? Let's figure that out. $16.99 is kind of a low price to begin with. Shipping cost, let's say 10 cents. Here in Hawaii, unless you're in Hawaii, it's $2, right? Product cost, let's just say $5. Can you make a profit? Profit per unit, $6.70. No way. There's no way you can get it for $5 anyways. Say 7. You can still profit $5.70. 7. See what I'm really looking at. I'm looking at the ROI. I'll settle for anything above 30. So even at 8, 9. Even at $9, I'm still willing to purchase this. This doesn't sound right though. $9, sale price $69.99, and you can still profit 30%. Well, but if that's what it says, Anyways, so 270. So you have to buy it for $9 a piece. How many is it? So $9 times. How many did we say? 2495 at the minimum. Well, maybe not minimum, but they're gonna expect you to spend 22,455. Well, they're not gonna expect you to do that. They'll have their minimums, right? Their minimum order quantities. They either go by price or they go by cases. But yeah, if you do want to compete with these other sellers, you're gonna have to order like a month or two worth of inventory, and you're going to be spitting out 22,455 on a monthly basis just on this one product, right? All right, what is this? I'm going to take your suggestion and dedicate one day to RA and OA research. Gate City Picker. If I could make a suggestion, I would suggest doing just one thing, picking whether it's retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. If you kind of scatter yourself, you're not really multitasking. You're just giving 50% attention to one task and 50% to the other. So pick one and follow through with it. That's my suggestion, though. That's kind of what I did with wholesaling. Before I got started with wholesaling, I actually was doing retail arbitrage, online, drop shipping. We did a little bit of private labeling. Failed miserably. I still can't say it if I slow down. Yeah. And then I just decided to follow the numbers. Oh, I was thinking about what's the most scalable model. So naturally, since I've already done private labeling and failed at it, wholesale was the next best thing, and just focused 100% on wholesale, even if we weren't making sales through retail arbitrage anymore or the other models. We just stuck with one thing. One day each. Yeah, even one day each. I would just do one thing. Unless you do retail arbitrage and then you feel as though you have more time to dedicate to something else, then yeah, sure, why not? How long have you been selling on Amazon? Do you use Prep Center or have a warehouse? My wife and I have been selling on Amazon for 4 years now, a little over 4 years. But yeah, we started small. We don't have a warehouse. We work out of our garage. We do this part-time. Yeah, I still consider us very small sellers. So yeah, 4 years we work out of our garage, and for our mainland wholesale accounts, we do use prep centers out there. Well, they're family members, not really prep centers, but I guess technically speaking, they are prep centers. Get back into this. So yeah, if you can, even if you can get these for $9 a piece, you can make a pretty hefty return. So even if you sell the minimum, well, not the minimum, so $24.95, and then you're profiting after all expenses, even with shipping and cost of goods, you're getting back profit per unit $270. That's an easy $6,700 actual profit per month on just one product. All right, moving on. Hey Harry, welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions, anything wholesale related, even FBA related, go ahead and ask them, and I'll get to it when I do see it. So right now we're looking for wholesale products. Oops, show you guys my computer screen. There you go. We are looking for wholesale products. Moving on, we're in the we're kind of scattered right now. Looks like we're hanging around in the supplement niche. Schwartz. Here's one. Probiotics. It's a big thing, huh? I'm just gonna add this. Bio Schwartz. Bio. Oh man. Schwartz. Spelling is not my strong suit. 1879. Total sales per month. Are you looking? Hey George, welcome to the stream. Are you looking for a specific niche? No, I'm not looking for a specific niche. We kind of just take all these different rabbit holes and find ourselves wherever the sales are. But we do start off, you can start off anywhere really. And then we kind of, it's hard to say. Then we kind of venture off by different keywords. We venture off by different FBA sellers and we kind of go through their store and their listings and other sellers. So we found ourselves in the in this niche right now. Harry asks, I did Amazon private label for a bit. I made some money and I want to use this money to invest in Amazon wholesale. I'm not sure where to start. Yeah, YouTube. Start on YouTube, man. But be ready. I mean, the wholesale process, the research process, like what I'm showing you guys right now, I mean, this took a while for me to get proficient at. I'm not even proficient at it. But yeah, be prepared. I don't know if you have a full-time job, but having a full-time job in my case helped out. So I was able to work full-time job, then come home and be able to focus just strictly on wholesaling for 4 hours a night, 3-4 nights a week. So that's what I ended up doing. How was your transition from REFERRAL to wholesale? The transition, it was tough because we were so used to doing retail arbitrage, and we were used to the habit of the routine, right? Of after work, we'd go straight to thrift stores, to Walmart, Targets, and just scan. It was easy. We were comfortable already at that point. But then I realized early on that it was unsustainable. The amount of time that I could dedicate towards our FBA business to where I wanted to be, just it was not going to happen, right? So we just cold turkeyed. We stopped all the other models that we were doing, and like I mentioned earlier, we were doing everything: retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, private labeling, drop shipping. So we did all that. We just stopped everything and just focused just on wholesaling. And yeah, sales did dip for a bit, but it didn't matter because we had our full-time jobs, and it was a passion. Yeah, of course we're doing it for the money, but back then it was more about the journey and just the passion and just the obsession of running a part-time business, right? So that was us. Transition was okay. Took a couple of months. Took about 3 months until I started getting any kind of traction doing wholesaling. I was taking a gap year from my studies, so I've got a while to learn. How do you find product? How do you find contacts for the businesses to do wholesale with? Honestly, yeah, I'll show you one right now. So let's go to our list. We have Old Thompson. Go straight to Google. Old Thompson contact. Old Thompson contact. So it's all manual. So you either use this, you email them, or you call them, and do whatever it takes to open up a wholesale account. That we can get their wholesale list, compare the prices, and start crunching numbers, see if any of their products is profitable enough for you to start placing orders. So yeah, Google. Use Google. Oh man, how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for about just crossed 1 hour. I'm still good. How you guys doing? Again, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I don't mind stopping what I'm doing and answering questions. That's what I'm here for. Schwartz, did we get this? Yeah, we got this. Oh, we just don't have the sales velocity. 5459. Competitive sellers, we have 3. It's about 4. Okay, let's just say there's multiple sellers. It's not a private label product, so we can actually contact this brand owner right now. That way I don't waste time going through it. Mary Ruth Organics. Sales per month. $20.26. Alright, 4 competitive sellers. Alright, how do you work out how many units to buy in your first order and what exactly is a wholesale account? Okay, alright, how do you work out how many units? Okay, so I'll show you my computer screen right now. So what I'm doing here, like let's say, since we're on this page, Mary Ruth Organics. Based on the product's bestseller rank and the category that it's in, this Chrome extension calculates what the sales velocity is. In this case, it's 2,026 units. It sells 2,026 units per month, right? So you don't sell, if you buy it, I mean, if you open a wholesale account, you don't expect to sell that many because of how the buy box works. This is the buy box right here, right? The buy box rotates between the top, the 2% most competitive FBA sellers. There's criteria for that. You need to be, first off, have a professional account. Your price needs to be within 2% of the buy box, and your seller metrics need to be pristine, right? So once you get all that, and you know how many competitive sellers there are, you can take that number because it splits between those, right? So that's why I have this formula in here. So we can expect, based on the sales velocity and the amount of competitive sellers, you can expect to sell 506 units per month. And I wouldn't recommend ordering that many units on your initial order. First off, the capital is insane. Second, you want to do a test order, right? Because you never know. You never know if the existing sellers are already authorized sellers of the product, and they might send you a cease and desist letter, right? So order a test order, something you're comfortable with. If you know it sells 506 units per month, you can order like a week's worth of inventory. So you take this number, 506, then you divide it by 4, right? Whatever that is, 100 something, 125. So you can order 125 units. And if it does sell out in a week, then it's safe to say, okay, we can sell 500 units per month, right? RJ, what's up, dude? Welcome. So yeah, that's how you, oh, sorry, I'm not sure if you guys can see the text messages, but, oh, you guys can't see, you're seeing it live. But yeah, that's how you figure out how many units to send off to Amazon. RJ, if you guys are doing a POD, print on demand, RJ's the man. RJ's the man to follow. How has your experience been when opening accounts with a wholesaler versus brand? How has your experience been when opening wholesale accounts with wholesaler versus brand? When I think wholesaler, okay, so I'm assuming when you say wholesaler, you're referring to like a distributor, right? Either way is fine. It's harder. So the goal with any wholesaling business, you want to get as close to the source as possible. In this case, it's the actual brand owner, right? But if you can't get to the brand owner, that's when distributors, that you can contact them and open wholesale accounts with them and get their wholesale list. But yeah, the closer you can get to the source, the better. And I was actually able to do this as well. There was this one brand that I really wanted to work directly with, but they wouldn't let me work with them. So I had to work the distributor for a couple of months. Then I kept bugging the brand owner. Then finally, after 6 months, I'm telling them, hey, I'm ordering, $10,000, $20,000 worth of inventory every month from them. Like, I'd prefer to work with you guys directly. I mean, I can pick up all the inventory. You don't have to drop it off. I mean, anything you got to say to land the account. I mean, you just got to do it, right? Harry, you're very helpful. Deserve more subscribers. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying. This is a new thing. Yeah, this whole streaming setup and YouTube, I kind of started it, then I let it go, focused more on wholesaling. And yeah, I just wanted to do more, and that's where I'm at right now. So if I can help other people out there, then I'll do it. I think there's enough business for everybody. All right, if there's no more questions, let's get back into it. Did we get this, Mary Ruth? Yeah, we did. Oh man, what time is it? 8 o'clock here in Hawaii. Happy Labor Day weekend, long weekend for the other part-time sellers, part-time entrepreneurs. I will share your page with my friends. I will get them on your live stream. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Harry. By the way, do me a favor. How'd you guys find this this YouTube channel. Was it through IG? If it is through IG, type your IG handle. I'm better with IG names than real names. Sorry, I have a very bad memory. But yeah, I appreciate it, Harry. Thank you so much. All right, we're still moving on. Still moving on. Now, shorts. I think we got that already, right? So we kind of found ourselves in the probiotic niche. Yeah, there's a lot of potentials in here. Here's one. 5 FBA sellers. All right, let's look more into this. Follow me on IG. All right, gotcha. Gotcha, Harry. Make sure I'm following you. Harry Batter. Wait. Is that how you write your name? Harry Batters. Well, sorry if I'm not. Oh, do I include the dash? Probably not. Battersby. Follow back. Okay, this is you. Impulse Fitness Store, right? Okay, there you go. Sent you a follow request. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for your support, your kind words. Okay. Peptiva. You did a YouTube interview with someone months ago and I subbed that. I can't remember who it was. Did I? No, that wasn't me, dude. I don't do interviews. I've just recently started showing my face on stream or on YouTube. I've always been the shy type. And this year I'm like, you know what, forget it. Just do it. Who cares? I've been starting to practice on my who cares attitude. So that's the only reason why I'm here now. But now, either way, man, I mean, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. All right, Peptiva, this one, 49.89. What's the sales velocity for this? $640. That's not that. It's not that good. I thought it was much better than this. 7,414 in the health and household. That doesn't sound right. Well, you know what? I'm not sure about this. Let's see what the BSR and plug it into Jungle Scout. Category. What category are we in? This is a supplements, health and household. $2,820. See, that sounds more right. 2,820. No, 2,820. 2,820. Yeah. Competitive sellers. We have 5. so we're gonna be 6. All right, moving on. Yeah, just from experience, I mean, anything below 10,000, in this case it was 7,000. I mean, there's no way it was selling 680 units in that category. There's no way. Okay, you know what? Let's open this up again. I'll show you guys how I kind of branch out to other niches, right? So I'm in here, I'm looking at competitive sellers, and then from here I'll open up their stores. And that's good enough. 3 of them. Go into their storefront and then shop around. Trader Joe's 6-pack abs. So it looks like this guy's, he likes the supplement niche. Okay, this one has 7 sellers, so it's safe to say it's not a private label. We know it's fast moving. It's 1,000. So we'll add this to the list. Newgenics. 6297 sales velocity. Again, if you guys are just joining, go ahead and ask your questions, and I'll answer them as I see them. 2679. 2679. Competitive seller. See, this is wrong. This helium 10. Well, maybe it's right. I don't know. It just doesn't match with the Chrome extension that I normally use. This one says 7. So I'll put down 8. Still pretty high sales velocity. And I don't remember. You went live today and I saw the notification. Oh man, like I said, it doesn't matter. All that matters is I appreciate your support, man. Thank you. Melatonin. Melatonin. See, that's another one. Let's do this real quick. See how many competitive sellers there are. See, if you clicked the link in the seller's storefront or the seller's store, then a lot of the time it doesn't show you how many real competitive sellers there are. So you just have to type in the ASIN and then type it into your address bar and then pull up the actual listing. See, now it says 9. But yeah, this is definitely fast moving. We will add this to the list. Puritans Pride. Is that what? Yeah. 1447. Yeah, this price is kind of low. We might not. I prefer stuff that's sort of within that price range, but at $20 at the minimum. Did I get a sales velocity? Not yet. Sales velocity is 2966. 2966. Competitive sellers, we have 10. Melatonin. I'm gonna drag this out here. We're gonna use another keyword, melatonin. Look at the leads we can generate from here now. So here at the main screen, we're skipping anything that says sold by Amazon, and with only one FBA seller. See, this says 2, but the fact that it says sold by Amazon You just can't compete with Amazon. I mean, you can if you're a mega seller. I'm not a mega seller. If you guys are just tuning in, do me a favor and type your questions in, and I'll answer them as I see them. A lot of sold by Amazons. Lots of private labels. Just one seller. There's one. Oh, that's the one we already looked at. Very popular niche. Very popular keyword, I should say. Best Primal, how's it? Morning. Oh, okay, you guys can see that, yeah. Sometimes I have trouble with my broadcasting software. I have trouble kind of navigating through all these different screens. Caught this late. We'll have to watch the other video too. 11:11. Late shop. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. Late shop. Late. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing and reading, and I'm bad at everything. That's my excuse. But either way, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. Okay, right now we're searching for wholesale leads by keywords. But we're finding out that a lot of them are either private label and Amazon's already selling it. Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm not wasting any more time with this keyword. Oh, here's one. So this we found by searching the brand name, but this could be another keyword that we could use. Luton. Let shop. Okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that. Yep, again, if you guys are just joining, go ahead and type your questions in and I'll answer them as I see them. One FBA seller, most likely a private label. Here's two, but I don't like the price. It's $10. I normally like to find leads that are at least $15 to $20. So I click on this, even when it says sold by Amazon, but it has multiple sellers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a search by brand name instead, because they might have fast moving products that Amazon doesn't sell. Okay, Amazon sells a bunch of these. So even when Amazon sells it, there's still multiple sellers. There must be mega sellers or something. Somebody that can compete with Amazon. Or Amazon runs out every once in a while. So we can look at Keepa and see if they do run out. Alright. Amazon's always selling. They don't run out. Yeah, they don't run out. I bet if we clicked on these competitive sellers, we look at Amazon, they probably have 999 units, right? Uh-oh. I forgot what software I used to look at how many units they have left. I think it's this one. Yeah, count stock. Amazon has 999 units. Yeah. Can't compete with Amazon. Where are we at right now? Hour 26. Okay, we're still looking. Are we? Okay, we're going by brand name. Brand name. See, a lot of these are already sold by Amazon. Here's one. Rank not found though. No point in adding that. 36,000 is still a little too slow. Okay, we're moving on. Wait a second. Persevision. So Let Shop asks, is it more accurate than helium? Oh, you know what? You're right. I didn't even know helium has a stock counter. Let's see. I just found out about helium 10 yesterday from Tyranix. Tyran Inc. So he told me about it because my Jungle Scout stopped working. Let's see. Let's click this and then compare the two. So we'll look at helium 10. Inventory level. Oh, did I use it up? It's grayed out. I think I gotta pay for the paid version of this. Darn it. See, that's why I use this. It's free. Yeah, sorry. I can't compare it. I don't want to spend the money on something I'm not sure of. Alright, moving on. Oh, there's one. But that's Equate. We already have them on the list. 8 sellers. Physician's Choice. 3 sellers. I think this is private label. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, okay, it works. You guys saw that, it was grayed out, right? I'm not lying. Okay, I've never used this tool before. So let's see. It's a little slow. 1,000. Okay, let's see what this extension reads. Okay, yeah, looks about the same. This one's a little faster though, but I guess you can pull up all the info you need just from one extension, right? So that's the convenience for this. Cool, now I have 2 options. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but if there's anything I can answer, I'll answer it. Physician's Choice. Oh, they're already selling this, so for this product, it's already a private label, so we can't deal with this. Nordic Naturals. Let's look at this. It's got 4 FBA sellers. Pretty good sales rank. just want to make sure Nordic. Oh, Nordic not. They do sell it, so it's a private label. They have 553 units in here. So yeah, they're pretty big into FBA. So don't deal with that. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, we're looking for wholesale leads using keywords. Right now we're using, I can't even say it, Luton? Is that what we're doing? I forget already. This one has 7 FBA sellers. Bausch. Presservision. See if this brand has anything worth looking into. But I think Amazon sells a bunch of them. Alright, Best Primo asks, what do you like about wholesaling in Hawaii? Any advantages we have over other states? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say there's advantages, but just like anywhere else, I think it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're on the mainland, in a specific state, or in Hawaii, you always have strengths, right? That's how I see it. So it doesn't matter what location you're in. There's going to be strengths that you have that others can't compete with. Well, they probably can, but they'll have a harder time. So yeah, there's advantages and disadvantages. Amazon sells this, sold. So a lot of FBA sellers, but at the same time, a lot of sold by Amazon. So this one has 2 FBA sellers. Maybe Amazon ran out. Let's see. So we're looking at the Keepa chart, see if Amazon usually sells this. No, Amazon does not sell this product. Yeah, this might be a good one. 10,000. Yeah, good rank too. Okay, this is going on the list. Bausch. Something like that, right? Oh no, it's Presservision. Alright, there we go. Man, this is hard. This is rocket science. 4 competitive sellers, and what's the sales velocity? Open up Helium 10. Did you ever get hazmat? So Let Shop asks, did you ever get hazmat approved? No, I don't even know how to apply for that. I did lose a couple of wholesale products because of that hazmat, and I just stopped dealing with it. Yeah, if you know, or if you know somebody who can help with that, do me a favor and type it in the chat box. Best Primal, yeah, you're welcome, dude. How many supplier leads do you get per day? It's not per day, but when I was really into it, I'd be able to get 25 per night when I'd come home. So 4 hours a day. And then I would contact manufacturers, about 100 manufacturers per week. That's what I could do. Yeah, Let's Shop. Please show me. Yeah, you can either DM me on Instagram, or if you want to show, let everybody know here. Okay, yeah, DM me on Instagram. That'd be cool. Thank you. I'll send you more Hawaii goodies. All right, what is this? Sales 451. See, again, this doesn't sound right for something that's a bestseller rank of 10,000. I'm gonna take this and open up Jungle Scout again. I mean, I know it's an estimate, but health and household, is that right? Health and household, yeah. 1830. 1830. Maybe not. Let's look at the Keepa graph. Yeah, it sells a lot, but it's hard to tell the difference between 450, 500 and 1800. But I've been using Jungle Scout for so long, I kind of have more faith in Jungle Scout. My husband, so thank you for Andy getting the coffee. Oh yeah. Yeah, Andy's the one that does the grocery shopping, so I'll tell her you said thank you, you and your husband. Hope you had a good birthday. Okay, so this is updated. Let's move on. Moving on. Okay, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna work backwards. Gummies, Mary Roots. I think I already have them. Yeah, we're gonna back up all the way. Maybe find another keyword or another niche, another seller. He did, thanks. Yep, awesome. You guys planning on coming back to Hawaii anytime? When COVID's all done in a few years? In 5 years, right? Is what they're saying. Well, you can't come anyways. It's on lockdown again. Peptiva, is that the brand name? Peptiva. Oh, I already have that. Okay, moving on. Trader Joe's. 6 FBA sellers. We don't have any Trader Joe's in Hawaii. Do you guys sell Trader Joe's? I would eat all my inventory. It's a good thing we don't have it here. 51 sellers. Wow. Well, I'll add this anyways, because what if one of you guys have access to Trader Joe products? Open a wholesale account, make money. Oops, 1821. We were going to try after September 1st, but then they changed the travel restrictions again. Yeah. Hawaii. Man, we're hurting. We're hurting over here. Businesses are hurting. I mean, everybody's hurting, right? I read something on CNN where they say by next year, like 2/3 of restaurants in New York is going to go out of business. Something like that. It's crazy. Can we contact those brands and ask if they have distributors in Hawaii for them? Can we do that? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can definitely ask them. But first I would ask if you can open a wholesale account directly with them, right? And then if they don't, they'll recommend, oh, we have this distributor on the West Coast, or we have this distributor in Hawaii. They'll refer you to them. So yes. Well, I hope you guys are getting some value out of this. I've been streaming for about an hour and 40 minutes. I don't mind. I'm in front of my computer anyways. Most times. Alright, what are we doing? Trader Joe's. Total sales for Trader Joe's is 680. Competitive sellers. 8. Master amino acid pattern. International Nutrition Center Research Center. Man, that's a mouthful. International. Oh, dude. Nobody just copy that. There you go. Let's shop. Thanks for doing this. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, do me a favor, if you guys aren't already subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe, and hit the like button on this video. It is YouTube is something I'm trying to get more into. Yeah, but it's tough though. Before these live streams, I was trying to produce content like with more production value, right? But it took time. It took time to edit. That was the worst part of it, is just editing. But I figured doing these live streams would be much easier. That way when I'm done, just upload it and then everything's there. How you guys liking the live stream, by the way? Do you consider the ratings when choosing items? No, I don't. All I care about is the sales velocity. Gate City Picker asks, how do you contact the manufacturer, email or by phone? Do you find one or more effective than the other? I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, email for me is my preferred method, because either way, I mean, I'm comfortable on the phone. I'm comfortable talking to people on the phone. But yeah, I'll show you an example. I did show this earlier, but you might have missed it. I'll do it for you guys again. So let's say for instance, Nugenics, right? We'll go Nugenics, contact us, Nugenics. So you can either email them. I do everything. I email, I fill out the form here, and then I'll write down the contact info here, right? And also when I contacted them, that way I know, okay, I gave them a week to contact, then I'll call, right? Live stream great, awesome, thank you. Okay, Best Primal asks, so for example, gathering about 100 potential products and contacting them to open an account, how many will say yes and how many will say no? Good question. Okay, yeah, that's the thing about wholesaling. You're gonna find yourself contacting on average, let's just say 100 contacts, maybe 10% will respond, then 5 of those will let you open a wholesale account, and then from those 5, maybe only 1 of the wholesale lists that you get from this manufacturer or brand owner has a product worth buying and reselling. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but once you do that consistently for a couple of months, and you have, I mean, even just one product, right? It doesn't sound like much. If you have one product and you can make like $500 per month, I mean, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. So that's why it's important to have a routine and have the discipline and just have the habit of doing these and contacting and progressively moving forward. Hope that answered your question. Okay, so that's how you contact manufacturers. I'm not sure about these live streams. Am I allowed to take breaks? My mouth is dry. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, Best Primal asks, once you get a wholesale list, do you still have to go through hundreds and thousands of products to find that one? You can. Some people actually use software, but you have to have your, like the Excel spreadsheet, or you have to have, the Excel spreadsheet set up in a certain way where you can import and plug it into a software that compares the prices. Then it lets you know if it's profitable or not. Or you can do this way. So once you open up a wholesale account with a manufacturer, like let's say it's International Nutrition Center, I don't go through all their hundreds of listings, right, and manually compare everything. I just go to Amazon, I type in International Nutrition Center, enter, and the first page is always going to be the fastest moving products for that brand name, right? So you got 30,000 here, 4,000 there. Like, to me, that's good enough. I like to be efficient in what I do. So I don't like to put, if I can get 80% from just minimal effort, then that's good enough for me. That way I can dedicate more time to other stuff, right? Dedicating another 20% to looking for other products. That way, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Maybe don't, I don't know. Do you have a script of talking points when you contact these companies? I do. I actually have a letter that I send out. Basically, the letter just has to consist of you explaining to them like what type of what's that word? What can you offer them, right? What can you offer their brand? You can help their brand by so-and-so, right? Whether it's running free pay-per-click advertising, whether it's enforcing MAP pricing, right? Increasing brand awareness for this brand owner. George asks, I've opened my best accounts via phone calls. I've opened accounts via email, but you'd often find that there's been others that have done the same thing and the market is saturated with those products. Yeah, once you find those that are saturated, you move on. That's why you're always moving. You don't want to stay still in any kind of business, right? Everybody's catching up. If you're standing still, you're falling behind. So yeah, I mean, it's just business. If one product's too saturated, when it's saturated, your margins go down, you just move on, right? What do we have here? Okay. Actually, I think I was typing this as an example, right? So we're going to close this. Hydroxycut. What? It's not a private label? Well, we'll see. It's kind of a blur to me now. Getting pretty tired. Oh, wrong one. Muscle Tech. Yeah, normally if you've heard of the brand, you move on. But in this case, I mean, there's multiple FBA sellers, so let's just add that to the list. Price is $14.95. Is it really that cheap? I thought these were expensive. Total sales per month. Bro, can we have your Excel spreadsheet? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to put a link for this Excel spreadsheet. I keep saying I want to put it in the description, but I keep running out of time every day. See, that's why I do these live streams. It's easier to help people out and then post it and not have to do anything post-production. But yeah. I mean, really, if you can just make one, dude. So just have multiple columns: ASIN, company, FBA price, total sales. I do have a formula. All it is just, oh, where is it? All it is total sales divided by number of competitive sellers for this column. But yeah, no. Anyways, yeah, I'll have this spreadsheet in the description when I upload this video. Yeah, you can make your own, but I'll have it up. I'll have it up for you guys. I keep saying that, but keep running out of time. Okay, is that right? 184. You know what? That's fine. We'll put 184. Sorry, I'm rambling right now. It's 184. Still doesn't sound right. 184. Well, maybe it is, because the rank's not the greatest. Let's search by Wholesale. Let's search by brand name instead. Do I like cars? I don't. I wouldn't say I don't, but I don't have an interest in them. Why do you ask? You gonna give me one? Then yes, I like cars very much. So here's a fast moving one, but Amazon sells it already. Moving on. You know what? That's fine. We already have Muscle Tech on the list. That's fine by me. We are moving on. Ooh, computer stuff. You know what? I don't know anything about computer stuff. I'm gonna move on. Well, but then again, I don't know anything about supplements either, so. Radeon 550. I would assume anything computer related is selling, right? I've heard a thing on the news where during COVID, the hot seller was yeast, right? Now that school's in session and everybody's doing Zoom calls, laptops and streaming equipment and just computer parts, right? Haha, cause Elon Musk making that Cybertruck. If you ever saw that, I want to get one. Yeah, I mean, nothing against it. It's just kind of funny how he did that demo and then it braked his side mirror or side glass. But no, I mean, looks good. I would get one. If there wasn't a monthly payment, I don't like monthly payments. I like keeping my monthly expenses low. But if that wasn't an issue, nah, I get the Tesla X Model X. I want that one. I want the windows that go like this, right? Not like this, or not like this, like that. Where's that from? You guys watch that show? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not. All right. You know, you can filter out sold by Amazon with DS Quick View, right? No. I did not know that. Sold by Amazon. You can filter that out with DS Quick View. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so you're saying, okay, let's do it in this screen right here. Let's type in a keyword. What keyword were we using? Lutrain? Lutain. Okay, we're using that, and you're saying click the extension icon and select hide sold by Amazon. Okay. Which one is it? What extension are we talking about? We're talking about DS Quick View. All right. Which one's DS Quick View? This one? No, that's Keepa. No, not that one. This one. Yeah. Okay, so click on that. Okay, click on the extension icon and select hide sold by Amazon. Click on hide sold by Amazon. See, actually thinking about it, I do want to keep sold by Amazon in, because sometimes there's products that are sold by Amazon with multiple sellers. Then I'll still click on it. Then I'll search by brand name, because Amazon might be selling just one of the brand name's products, right? So that brand name might have other fast moving products that Amazon doesn't sell. So yeah, I might want to keep sold by Amazon option still in there. Oh, it's a paid version too? Forget it. $10, that's too much. Anything over free is too much. You can filter min and max FBA sellers too. Wait a second. In the paid version or this version? Show product details over mouse over, hold control and mouse over to show pop-up. Yeah, there's not much options in here. Yeah, I think you're referring to the paid version, yeah. Yeah, anything over free is too much. Yeah, I say that, but I'm paying $300 per month on my repricer. It's actually worth it though. I'm with you on that, Jason. I don't pay extra for anything. Paid version only. Okay, paid version only. But thank you, George, for sharing that. So for those that do have the paid version of DS Amazon Quick View, you can do that. You probably already know it. Where are we at? 2 hours. We just crossed 2 hours of stream. I think I'm done for this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys found this informative. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe. Man, I sound like one of those YouTube influencers. But yeah, do me a favor, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Yeah, dude, I spent $300 on a repricer. But I have like, when we're really into it, I mean, the problem is I have products that have multiple sellers that also use repricers. So if I wasn't there to reprice it within like 10-15 minutes, I mean, I'm losing sales, especially at the rate that these products sell. Like some of my products sell, geez, hundreds of units per day, right? But yeah, anyways, yeah, dude, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Mahalo. Best Primal. Nice seeing you again. Thank you, Jason. Don't forget to send us the spreadsheet. I'll post it in this video sometime today. So come back to this video and you can download it from there. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day. Hope you guys enjoyed your long weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. See ya.